I just been chasing them bitches. Style with that clock, bitch, I'm with it. Little nigga play, you can get it. Don't show no pity. Murders by.
Hello, you there? Hello, you there? Hey, you there? You listening? I bet. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kyle Loaded 3 times. Yeah, and by the looks of the title, you already know what's about to be talked about. Today, I'll be giving y'all a story time about how I fought my roommate. So, go ahead and go get your popcorn, because you already know you need a little snack for this little story. So, I'm going to be here waiting. Now, we going to chill. No. Go ahead and go get your snack, bro. Take too long. Like, what's up with you, son? No, not you. I'm talking about the other goofy that, you taking too long. Like, go get your snack, bro. I bet. So, boom. We in the first couple of weeks of college, getting into the little experience, walking around trying to get a little feel for the campus. So, me and my roommate, he was a drug dealer. So, he used to walk up to me, like the first day he seen me, that's the first day I met him, he was like, "You trying to get some gas?" Nigga, I don't smoke. So I was like, alright, boom. So this one day, we walking around outside. This is like how it all got built up. Like, he over here, he was with some girls, like, about key rule in college, everybody is not gonna be your friend by the end of the semester. That's facts. Everybody ain't gonna be your friend. Like, y'all could be in college, y'all straight walk past each other like y'all ain't never met each other. Like, that's how it be in college, though. Like, bro, we was talking with some girls, right? And he over here trying to flex, like trying to show off and stuff, trying to say like they gonna work for him, cause I was helping him a little bit with his little, flunky mission, but a little stupid in the head for me because I was just dumb. But alright, so he over there trying to flex for him. So I'm out here like me. I would have checked his ass, but I was like, man, nah, bro, I ain't even gonna do that, bro. So I was just playing cool. So I'm playing it cool. So the next day, it was a storm. To remind you, we on the 6th floor. Yes, we are on the 6th floor. Way at the top. So boom, we on the 6th floor. It was a storm that came. So everybody in the building, in their room, do whatever they doing. So it was raining, and then to remind you, you share a room. So that was my roommate. On his side of the room, it started a leak. It started to leak in the ceiling. So he was making a report. Like, to remind you, it was over the weekend though. It was over the weekend, so it wasn't nothing nobody could do until the week started. So which was Monday, and it was only Friday. So boom, got down. He started making reports. Started calling the housing director, trying to tell him, we need to get. He want to get moved. This, that, and the third. And to remind you, when you make a report, you gotta be specific with what you're complaining about. You can't make a report, because when you make a report, it's completely complaining for you and your roommate. It's not just complaining for you unless you make that directly about you. You gotta make that specifically when you're telling them what the complaint is. You gotta make sure you're telling them it's for you. But when you make a complaint and not giving them specifics, they gonna automatically make it think that it's about you and your roommate. So when he was making a complaint, it was basically about me and him, basically. So if we was to move, complaining about moving, we both would have to move, which he didn't get. But we gonna get into that. So boom. One of the housing directors found out and made a complaint. He told our RD that he needed to move us out that room immediately. So one day I was in class, the RD called my phone, and he was like, "I got y'all a new room, but you have like 30 minutes to move all your stuff out." So I was like, alright, as soon as he called, I was about to get out of my class. So I was like, boom, I have like an hour for my next class, so boom, I go get it. So I get out of class, and I go to move my stuff. Alright, so I'm moving my stuff. None of my business. We moved to the 3rd floor. So I'm on the 3rd floor, moving my stuff, minding my business to remind you. My roommate walk in. He walk in, he looking around the room, and he look at me. He was like, what you moving for? I was like, nigga, what you mean? I said, the director told me to move in here. So boom, I walked out the room, continue moving my stuff. I come back in. He asked me more questions. He told me something. No, like when I made the complaint, it was only for me. Like I'm trying to get my own room, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey bro, I'm doing what I'm told. So I leave again, go get the rest of my stuff off the 6th floor, come back down. He said, nah bro, I talked to him. He said, you good, you can go back. I was like, who you talking to? This nigga said he talked to the maintenance man. I was like, nigga, is you serious? You gotta talk to the housing director. He does not control anything. The maintenance man only fix shit, you dumbass. But anyway, so boom. I'm like, going up, moving my stuff. I said, bro, you gotta talk to the housing director, bro. That ain't got shit to do with me. So I'm just continuing to move my stuff, minding my business. So went back up to the 6th floor. He came up to the 6th floor, and he had somebody with him. So I'm like, bro, he over here complaining to me. He said, bro, I made that complaint for me. He was like, oh, I only made the complaint for me, and I don't even know how you moving, cause I'm trying to get my own room type shit. So I was like, bro, talk to the housing director. So so we on the 6th floor. I was about to get into the elevator, and then he said some slick shit out his mouth. This nigga had the nerve to say he trying to live with a nigga type shit. He was talking to the other dude that was with him. So you know how like when the elevator about to close and then you got the little button that open up the door? Oh yeah, I pressed that bitch. I pressed it fast too. I said, nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Only reason why I gotta stay with you is because I have to. If anything, I would have my own damn room. I ain't got no choice but to stay with you. So if anything, nigga, you better go talk to the housing director. So I went downstairs to go talk to the housing director. I'm telling him like he pissing me off. Like I'm about to really punch him in his shit. Like he about to piss me off. The housing director said, continue to move your stuff. If he don't move all his shit out here anymore, then he can stay up there. Cause he the one who made the complaint. So I was like, shit, a nigga wanted his own room. So boom, there's your chance. But you gonna have to stay on the 3rd, you gonna have to stay on the 6th floor. So I went back upstairs. And to remind you, like when you a freshman, you have an RA. So it's like it's 6 floors and there's an RA on each floor. So he was standing in front, was on the elevator, went up, the door open. The dude standing in front of the stairway, like the stairway right in front of the elevator. And then the RA room is right beside the stairway. So I get out the elevator, my roommate standing right there in front of the RA room with his foot cocked up on the wall on some cool shit. So I'm like, he was like, bro, you trying to box?
Huh?
I was like, bro, you don't want none of that pressure with me. So I continued to walk to the room to goddamn get the rest of my stuff. He was like, nah, nigga, cause you getting that off that energy like you want to fight, so what up? But I love candy so much, but the moment you make me take candy out my pocket, you know I'm serious. My nigga, I took everything out my pocket. I took my phone, my wallet, goddamn, my candy out my pocket. I took everything out. I put everything on the washing machine. I said, we go. So it was a little area around the corner. So boom. I was get around the corner. I got my shit up. I'm like, what up? Put your shit up. He over there walking around me in a circle, just looking at me like, need to remind you, he already causing a scene in the hallway, so everybody outside their room trying to find out what the fuck going on. So he was like, bro, what the fuck y'all about to fight about? He was like, nah, bro, cause I'm trying to get my own room and he trying to stay with a nigga. I was like, nigga, Stokes told me to come down here. The housing director told me to move my shit. I'm doing what he said. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. You want your own room, so boom, you got it. If you good, you want you ain't gotta move. You got it. That's your own room. So boom, nigga over here talking about something. Bruh, niggas in the hallway that's outside, they was like, bro, it's not even that serious. Y'all over here about to fight over a room. So remind you, I was like, nigga, no, he about to fight over a room. I'm moving my shit peacefully, minding my business. So I was like, bro, he like, nah, cause that's my nigga, but I don't want to have to do it to him. I was like, do what? To who? Is you dumb? But I was like, anyway. So boom, he was not trying to fight in front of nobody whatsoever. He was like, yo, we gonna box in the room, 30 seconds. He ain't want nobody to come in the room. So boom. So mind you, half my stuff already out the room. It was just my refrigerator, my TV, and that was it. His side still had all his stuff over there. Remind you, he got everything everywhere. He had his bed moved in the middle of the room. So I opened up the door. I was like, you go in first. I'm not going in, bitch. Go ahead, go fix your shit. So when I get in that room, you ready? So he fixed right his stuff. I go in the room. I took off my stuff. I took off my chain. At the time, I had a little K on here, but I lost that like a dumbass. But anyway, yeah, I had it. Walked in the room. Somebody would talk. So it's like they want somebody to stay in the room, just to break it up. He ain't want nobody in the room whatsoever. So he finally got everybody out the room. He closed the door. This dumbass had the nerve to lock the door. Like that safe. Stupid move. So boom, take my chain off. I'm standing in the middle of the room. He keep talking to me like, I was like, bro, you ready? Had my stance up and everything. I was like, you ready? He was like, bro, he tried to shake me up and try to make a bet of who gonna win for the room. Is you stupid? Like, boy, you really about to make a bet on a room to remind you about to lose. Come on. So, boom. Alright. I was like, bro, I ain't fighting over no. I just want to fight at this point because you pissed me off. So I ain't shake him up. I said, alright. He put his stance up. I already knew I had him. He said like this. I tore his ass up. First punch. Boom. Punch right in the forehead. Then it curled up. Boom. Hit him again. Right there in the gut. Right there inside of his rib. Boom. He curled up again and he fell on his bed. And the moment he fell on that damn bed, I blacked out. Boom. Tearing that nigga head up. Bow, 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 bow. Boom, boom. Pickle, pickle, pow. Punching the shit out of his head. Alright, so I let him get up. He get up and have the nerve to say and ask me. He gonna say, you good? I said, am I good? Nigga, is you good? So to remind you, I took my chain off, right? And I put it on the refrigerator, my refrigerator. So I turned around and put my chain back on. So apparently, in my head, I think the nigga done. But no, I tried to put my chain on. This nigga behind me, I see, like, from the tip of my eye, I see his dread fly that way first. And then I see them coming around for a loop, another second loop. And I see his arm. This nigga tried to swing on me while I was trying to put on my chain. I said, is you stupid? So I dropped my chain. Instantly dropped my chain. Boom, grab him. I grabbed his dreads and I grabbed his arm. And I pushed his ass on his bed. And then, boom, I said, oh, you tried to sneak me. Went in for another round. Boom, boom, pickle, pickle, pow, pow. Punching the shit out of his head. So, boom. He was like, bro, we ain't even trying to sneak me. So I was like, mother, nah, nigga, you was trying to sneak me. So I grabbed my chain, because to remind you, I got my phone and wallet out there. And everybody else out there, I was like, oh, yeah, I got my shit. So, boom. He gonna keep following me. Like, I was about to punch him again. Like, he keep following me like he about to hit, like, swing on me again. So I'm looking at him trying to unlock the door. So that's a little, open up the door. I walk out. I'm perfectly fine. He walk out. He got bumps on his head. His mouth bleeding from my son. He got that. He still my nigga though, trying to damn me. I was like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. I don't fuck with you. After that bullshit, nigga, I ain't fucking with you. You pussy. So boom, the housing director came up when he found out what happened. The housing director finally explained to this dumbass. He told him, like, nigga, you the one who made the complaint. And when you make a complaint, it's for the both of y'all. So you over here trying to fight him when he's doing what I told him to do. So now you go take your shit and you move down there too. So to remind you, we just got into a fight, right? I still had to live with the nigga in the next room. So I was like, bro, alright, bro. And to the point, I got my own room you know, I had got another roommate. The next roommate that I had, well, first, I ain't get another roommate. I was in a room by myself, but a dude I was close with, you know, that's my brother now, you know, college friend, you know, became my brother. You know, that nigga country too, he country, call him big country. But anyway, yeah, you know, he became my roommate, but then he had to have surgery, so he needed to be somewhere he's accessible to, like, maneuver around easily. So he had got his own room somewhere on a different floor, and I just had a room to myself for the rest of the semester. And you know, that was mainly it. But y'all let me know if y'all liked it, that story time. I'm back to be posting consistently, you know. I also had to handle some business, that's why I was off for 2 days. You know, I had to handle some business, but I'm back, you know. I'm about to be uploading consistently for y'all. Y'all let me drop a comment below. Let me know what y'all want me to post. And I got y'all. Y'all know, hit me up with some questions. You know, it's your boy, Kai 3 times. No, it's your boy, Kai 3 times. Let me say it one more time for you. Kai loaded 3 times.